Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to use Zapier or to integrate Zapier with WordPress in 2024. WordPress is one of the most popular websites platform, and with Zapier, of course, you can automate a lot of your workflows, from posting some new content to managing plugins and a lot more. So I'll guide you in this video through how to integrate it with each other. So make sure to stick by and let's get started.
Before we start with this video, make sure to watch us from now till the end so you have full experience.
First, you'll need to go and open a browser. For me here, I'm using Brave. For you, you can use whatever you want. So all you need to do, just go to this URL section, type zapier.com, hit the enter button. And of course, if it's your first time, you can simply just go to zapier.com and you'll find yourself on this page. And here, so you can find it starts free with Google. To create an account, you'll find the login option at the top right corner. If you have an account, you can log in using Google, Facebook, Microsoft. And of course, if you don't have an account, you can use Google to sign up for that. So once you're logged in, you'll find yourself here. Of course, make sure to even go to wordpress.com and make sure to log in into your account in there if you have. As example, click on login to log in into your account if you have an account. If you don't have an account, click on get started. As you can see, you can log in using Google, Apple, GitHub, a lot of other options. So click on login here with Google for me. Specifically for you, if you created your account using something, you can do so. So example here, I'll just go and click on continue with Google. And I'll just choose my account that I want to be logged in with. So it's going to be this one in here. And yeah, of course, by continuing Google will share your name, email address, language preferences, and profile picture with WordPress. You can see the privacy policy and terms of service if you want to. For me, I'll just go here and click on continue. And that should be it normally. So all the information that you should have to enter by your own, Google will share it, or whatever account you choose will share it with WordPress right away. So let me just wait a little bit right now until this logged in. So as you can see in here, it seems all good. So I'm logged in and now you can just go back to Zapier. So once you are here in Zapier as an example, make sure to go to this list panel, click on apps in here because we would like to connect or integrate, as we said, WordPress with Zapier. So once we click on apps, we can just go here and click on search apps, type WordPress. And as you can see, you'll find it right here. So simply just go and click on connect. Once you click on connect, as you can see, you'll find yourself here. So you will need three things, which is required. First of all, the base URL, username, and password. So you'll have, for base URL, you'll have to enter the fully publicly accessible WordPress URL with, of course, the lead-in of HTTP or HTTPS, and do not include WP admin or WP login.php. And if your WordPress site has a custom login URL, please do not include the custom URL value, for example, the example.com instead of a http example.com/login as your base URL value. Then, of course, enter URL, the username, and then the password, and you should be good to go. For me, it's already connected for me. I'll not go and do that for you. Make sure to do it. And as you can see, for me, I already have a connection here. So once it's connected, as you can see, you'll find yourself here. You'll understand that you're connected with their one connections in here. Then what you'll need to do, go to this list panel, click on create, then zaps. And once you do so, you'll find yourself here. So once you are here, all you need to do, just use this AI tool that will help you out during the creation of your zaps or integrating yours with your zaps. Of course, you can do it manually by your own by going here to choose the trigger and actions by your own. But if you don't want, as example, that if you maybe not, it's your first time using Zapier, you can simply use this Copilot or AI tool that will help you out creating the trigger and actions by your own. So, example, I'll just go here and type integrate like WordPress with Zapier. And let's see what's the connection that's going to establish. Probably it's going to ask me for more like information as example. So to integrate it, let's start by setting up the trigger from WordPress. Would you like the trigger to trigger the zap when a post is published, new comments is added, or something else? As example, when new comments, I'll just go and choose that. And for the trigger, for the action after words, I guess it will ask me again. Oh, okay, it's creating something, never mind. So yeah, so it's giving me three options of like trigger to choose from. So for me, I'll just choose here new comments as an example. And for the trigger as example, you can go and add this by your own, or you can ask for it. So add an action from, or never mind, I'll not use it. I'll just go and use action by my own. So I'll just go here and click on action. So for Zapier specifically, you will find in here as example, uh, those are tools that you can integrate it with Zapier. So in here, as you can see, you have filter by Zapier, formatter by Zapier, path, delay, webhooks, code, looping, and even those things in here. So those apps, as example, include by Zapier. You can integrate your ChatGPT with that, and you can of course call it that's integrating with Zapier. But if you don't want to use one of those, as example, you can integrate it with other apps on Zapier, as example, because Zapier offers you more than 7,000 apps in here. So let's say I want, when a comment is added, I want to send a message in Slack as example. So I'll just go and so choose Slack as the app. Then the events as example, I'll just choose send a message as example. So send direct message or channel message, why not? Then of course my account is already connected. I'll just click on OK. The channel of course will be general. So the message will be new comments as example. So new comments added. Of course, you can edit any other thing in here if you want to. If you want to attach anything, if you want to send as a bot, if you want to add anything in here, you'll be able to do it. But for me, I'm not going to add the followings. So I'll just let it as it is, then click on continue. Here, of course, you can test the step by clicking on test the step. If everything is tested and all good to go, you'll find the check button in here. So you'll need to do the same basically for WordPress. Depending on the events, you'll need to go and configure the stuff, test it out, and if everything is working as intended, you will find yourself, of course, with two check buttons in here, and then you can publish it. And then whatever you choose here will be automated forever until you disable it. But whenever you receive new comments, you'll send a new channel message in Slack. And you can, this is basically an ocean that you can swim through, and there's a lot of things to check by your own. So that's going to be it for me today. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. So goodbye.